Good morning, everyone. Open your science book, page 91. Today we're gonna complete the lesson. Remember that we talked about Earth. The Earth rotates around itself and around the Sun. When the Earth rotates around itself, it causes day and night, and it takes 1 day. And also we talked about the around the Sun. When the Earth rotates around the Sun, it causes the 4 seasons and it takes 1 year. And this path around the Sun, we call it what? Orbit. Okay? Okay, today we're gonna talk about something new, about equator and axis. Equator, the imaginary line that circles the Earth at the middle. At the middle here, this line, we call it equator. Equator, خط الاستواء. The imaginary line that circles the Earth at the middle. This is the middle, في المنتصف. We call it equator. 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 Okay. The axis, an imaginary straight line around which an object spins from the North Pole to South Pole. هو خط مستقيم بيربط ما بين النورث بول والساوث بول. الإكويتر from the middle في منتصف الأرض يسمى إكويتر، اللي هو خط الاستواء. بيتميز بأنه إيش؟ هو imaginary line، هي خطوط الإكويتر والأكسس imaginary lines، خطوط وهمية غير موجودة. Okay? So this is the equator in the middle, and the another line from North Pole to South Pole, the straight line, we call it what? Axis. Here, this is the Earth from North Pole to South Pole. This line, what is the name of this line? This is axis. Here, another line from the middle, we call it what? Equator. Equator, axis. Equator, axis. Okay? Now, here, look, this is the axis. It is the imaginary straight line from north to south. Equator, the imaginary line that is circles the Earth at the middle. Okay? Okay. Now we're gonna move to the Earth climate zones. Because the Earth shape is nearly like a ball, we talked about the Earth shape. The sun rays strike different parts of its surface at the different angles. These differences cause the basic climate zones. Okay. Number 1, tropical zone, temperate zone, and polar zone. لأجل تحرك الشمس بزوايا مختلفة بينتج عندي 3 أنواع من المناخ. عندنا tropical و temperate و polar. تعيينهم على الأرض North Pole و South Pole. This is the polar. Polar is the coldest climate, and here temperate, and in the middle it is the tropical zone. Okay? Here, the tropical zone has the warmest. Why? Because it's near to the equator. Near to the equator. Equator خط الاستواء. معناته التروبيكال is the warmest climate. هو أحر طقس. And polar zones have the coldest climate. So the polar in the north and the south, it is the coldest. And the temperate zone, temperate like Jordan, where you live now, are warm in summer and cold in winter. Okay? So the country that is live in the north and the south, it is the coldest climate all seasons, or they don't have seasons. Okay, why? Because this is